This is the UAAP Season 76 Men's Volleyball Tournament. Greatness never ends.
Inyo pong napapanood ang aming Game of the Week dito sa UAAP Season 76 Men's Volleyball Tournament. NU falling to Ateneo in set number 1, 25-21.
Well, Ateneo really just stuck to their game plan, just listening to Coach Oliver. You know, challenge the blockers. That's what they did. They continued receiving well. And as a result, Polvorosa able to create all these plays. And guys like Intal, Espejo, they all just delivered. You know, just for Ateneo, you have to be pleased because they're playing like a veteran team already.
Intal had a marvelous first set. As we take a look at the statistics,
yeah, look at that. Attack 17-10. I mean, we're talking about Ateneo against the defending champion. Blocking, and you still showing why they're number one. Service aces, 3-0. So you can actually see that NU is struggling in defense, and they are also showing us why they're number 7 in terms of digging and receiving.
very un-NU-like.
Yes.
To fall behind 17-10 on the attack points. But let's see kung magigising ang NU Bulldogs dito sa set number 2. Maraming salamat muli sa inyong pagtutok sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action. Anton Rojas kasama si Noreen Go. At handog po namin sa inyo ngayon ang aming Game of the Week, NU.
Serving for NU, number 1, Vince Mangolapnan.
Vince Mangolapnan.
Yeah, and what a treat this is for the volleyball fans. Talagang ganda ng mga rallies between the two squads.
Point
And we
Ateneo.
appreciate everybody who have been tuning in every week dito sa ating Game of the Week. Ano naman natin ang exposure? Ito ang ating mga boys sa UAAP Volleyball.
That's right, and they are not disappointing us. You know, I'm always excited to watch the games, even on TV.
Mangolapnan, setting it up. Inaudito. That's a point for NU.
Yeah, and I'm looking at Coach Oliver. He was telling Mark Espejo, don't wait for it. You could have blocked it over when it was in the air. I mean, you know that he can leap, right?
Serving for NU, number 4, Peter Torres.
Peter Torres.
Again, he was a non-factor in the first set.
I'd like to see NU go more to him, or Mangolapnan for that matter.
Point goes to the Bulldogs.
Well, I have a feeling that's also the game plan of NU. Parang they're trying to get the other teams to take their attention off of Peter Torres, which was what FU did, diba, in that game. They weren't really blocking him. And, you know, once they're used to that, he'll start going to Torres again.
Yes, there was a stretch in that match wherein NU all of a sudden started going to Torres almost exclusively, and he was a terror.
He made the finals MVP for nothing.
Espejo popped up by Paglinawan. Chance ball.
Tolentino was gonna hit it, or then he decided to set it.
Espejo
Espejo.
puts it away. The angle of that spike,
Yeah, we
very
gotta see.
sharp. Yep, let's take a look at it one more time.
Over the blocker, you know.
Ibang klase lumipad.
Oh.
Itong 16-year-old na si Espejo. A block. Mangolapnan sets it up. Inaudito, drop ball, popped up by Espejo. Marasigan, dug up by Mangolapnan, and Dizon unable to get it across.
Ateneo again, no? They're just being aggressive, sticking to the game plan, and they're really making NU work for every point.
Still serving, Rex
NU
Intal.
again. 7-0. Ateneo number 3 in the team standings with a 4-3 record. Way underneath the ball was Inaudito. He wanted a check ball. He's talking to our official right now.
Yeah, but it was a mishit. And I didn't see that in that game against FU. I mean, talking about Inaudito.
Let's take a look at this right here. Ooh. So close on that replay. Running attack.
Net interference.
Violation. I mean,
called on
what a
NU.
waste kasi ang ganda ng dig ni Mangulabnan.
Yep. The forearms of Tolentino definitely touching the tape of the net.
Sayang.
And Ateneo taking the 1-point lead. Mangulabnan. Espejo finding
Smart
the
play
open
by
spot.
Mark Espejo. Point Ateneo.
Using his volleyball smarts there. Easy does it. Just saw that big hole there. But again, no, the defense of NU. Talagang giving them problems in
Serving, Rex in
today's
time.
game.
Do you think that there is still time to hopefully improve in terms of that aspect of the game, digging and receiving?
That goes
For
on.
NU, I mean,
3-point
they're
Ateneo.
already exceptionally good in terms of offense, but in terms of the statistics, almost last sila or last in digging.
Well, they have,
Serving for
of course, there's
Ateneo,
always room for
number
improvement.
11,
That's
Rex in
cliched. But they have to always remember and focus na, you know, if we don't have defense, how good will our offense be?
Service ace.
And again,
First technical
where was the reception of NU on that play? Ateneo getting a service ace, and they are on top here in set number 2, 8-4.
This is the UAAP Season 76 Men's Volleyball Tournament. Greatness never ends.
The Ateneo
Serving for
Blue
Ateneo
Eagles
with
are
6
on
points in the
a
match.
roll.
Number 11,
Napako ang
Rex
NU
Intal.
sa 4 points dito sa set number 2. Rex Intal to serve, bitin.
Or don't you just hate that thing
Service
that
error.
happens
Point
after
NU.
no timeout or a timeout?
Feeling their own momentum.
Substitution.
Ismail
14 out.
checking
Number
in
10.
right now
Fauzi
for
Ismail
Berlin
in.
Paglinawan.
Boy, we haven't
serving
seen
for NU,
Coach
number
Dante
18,
do
Edwin
early
Tolentino.
substitutions. Today's game, he did 1 in the first set.
Yeah,
and,
si Baisak.
for Torres, di ba?
Yeah.
Service ace.
Now, nagpakita sa unang pagkakataon dito sa ating laro, si Ismail.
Yeah, I remember that game against FU, they brought him in as well, no?
Yeah, they did.
Still serving. Edwin Tolentino.
Although he did not score a point in that match. Espejo, popped up by Tolentino. Mangulabnan, in out dito from the weak side. Espejo. Regalo para kay Marasigan.
Well, that's the story for Ateneo today, no? I mean, NU again struggling with digging. Ng tao.
Villanueva.
Again, ang problema ng NU, receiving.
Oh, that's a better reception.
Combination play, Ben in out dito.
By Tim.
Sa opensa, walang problema eh. And it's really the defense that's been hurting NU.
But can you see, that was, for their standards, that was already excellent reception. Look what they can do with that, with a good receive, with a good reception.
Espejo.
Mark Espejo.
Mangulabnan was so helpless. He was all alone. Look at this.
That was a great set, no?
Everybody, I mean, the two blockers were watching out for Marasigan, and then it was just Vince Mangulabnan against
15, Mark
Espejo. And if you bet on Espejo, that's a very safe bet.
Yeah.
Ismail making his presence felt.
Right, getting his point, no? The point that you're saying he didn't get in FEU. There you go.
O, ayan. Hitting Espejo on the shoulder.
Number 11, Rayson Fuentes.
Dati, during our times, we'd always call it piso. Because once you hit your opponent's piso.
Oh, Espejo getting it across. Popped up by Villanueva. Tolentino digging it up. Ismail pounding it off the double block.
Again, that's a good sign for NU. If you're a Bulldogs fan, you can feel the surge again of energy here in the second set.
10-9.
Serving number
NU
11,
still down
Rayson
though.
Fuentes.
Rayson Fuentes to serve once again. Oh,
That goes long. 3-point Ateneo.
NU, you wouldn't like that because yeah, you keep saying that, Anton, no? You're breaking your own momentum.
looking right now on the other side. NU has Peter Torres. Let's see if they'll go to him. Oh, that's a poor reception. Still playable for Ateneo.
Rare free ball.
Mangulabnan to Torres, and why not? We have been waiting for that all match long.
Oh, boy. Again, no? Good reception. Mangulabnan just hands it to Torres. Wow.
Torres over a very helpless Flores. And let's see if they can really milk Torres being here in the attack position.
Lucky break for Ateneo.
Yeah.
On the block, si Tolentino by the net. Good call.
Medyo na late lang ng 1 second.
Split second pa nga eh.
12-10, favor of Ateneo. Oh! Again, another poor reception leading to an easy power tip by Ateneo.
You can feel for Mangulabnan. He really tried, no? Yung feeling ko ultimate reach na nga na yan eh. But the Flores is there.
Into the net, 3-point NU.
Olvorosa. His serve heading straight to the net.
But you know, NU also, I noticed in that game against FEU,
Serving for NU,
they served a bit better
Mangulabnan.
in that fifth set. Eh. So if they can serve well and try to challenge this Ateneo defense. Missed it.
That goes long.
Way
Point
underneath
NU.
the ball was Villanueva on that hit. Looking at the numbers in terms of service, NU number 3, averaging 1.2 per
Still
set.
serving for
Number
NU,
one
number 1,
serving
Vince
team is
Mangulabnan.
actually Ateneo. A total of 42 service aces entering this game. Samantala, ang NU merong 31. Mangulabnan, back set, inaudito, dug up. Flores over to the other side.
Placement shot, Neil Flores.
Smart hit by Flores. You know, nothing powerful. He just saw that hole. Look at that. Nobody home in zone 1.
Serving for Ateneo, number 1, Neil Flores.
14-12 in favor of Ateneo.
Oh, good dig.
Credit that dig to Polvorosa. Espejo. Masyado malakas.
Goes to wide, point NU.
The angle, he tried to go for that angle eh, but kulang sa topspin.
Serving for NU, number 4, Peter Torres.
Peter Torres, he has only scored below double digits in 2 matches as Espejo goes down the line.
Spell hits the line, point Ateneo.
Torres had a season-low 6 points against UP and just 9 points against FEU. Ito namang si Mark Espejo.
Firing
For
at
Ateneo,
will.
number
Yep.
11, Rex Intal.
His lowest output was 10 points, which was his first UAP game against UE. And then he's had 4 matches wherein he
Too long.
scored
3
over
point and
20 points.
And he's just 16.
Yep. And he had a 33-point explosion against LaSalle.